I'm Urza47, and this is episode 6 of the second season of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Last episode, we completed a successful guerrilla op, and we killed a lot of aliens. Unfortunately, Tommy Danger suffered a severe wound, and he will be out for the next month. Just last night, we had the first Avenger Duplicate Bridge Club game here in the living quarters, and I personally scored a 51%, good for 4th place out of 9. We've jury-rigged the communications network to transmit the board results throughout the entire Resistance, and so the game is played duplicate throughout all of the clubs in the Resistance. That having been said, let's take a look at the soldier roster. Tommy Danger was shot by a sectoid in our last mission, and so he will be in sickbay for the next 31 days. Chicken Sedan is still recovering from his injury in the VIP extraction a few episodes ago. He has 8 days to go in his recovery. And Cybod is undergoing Grenadier training for 3 more days. The people that we have available currently are Dake, Chutters, Pete Vossi, Tokafang, Gelrod, and Gage. We also have 1 engineer and 3 scientists available. This alien debris cleaning is going to take 5 more days, and will also give us some supplies. So we're 3 days away from completing that Grenadier training, 4 days away from finally getting the tech to build some magnetic weapons. Something I'm very excited about, although I may or may not actually have the tools to build those. I think it requires alloys, and I haven't found any yet. But I did not expect research to go this quickly, and I also kind of expect to find some alloys by now. But hopefully we will sort that out right quick. 5 days before we get whichever experimental ammo our boys down in the proving grounds decide to cook up for us. And I already mentioned the alien debris. Also in 5 days, that'll give us some supplies, and we'll start building a power room at that time, possibly, we hope. And the supply drops in a little over 2 weeks. After our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. In 6 days, we can find a guerrilla op. Well, that's pretty cool. It gives us another mission, another chance to shoot some aliens, get some experience, collect some prizes, but not right now. Right now, we are going to go to the stadium and finish up
plotting new course.
that scanning job.
Strategic resource located.
A crumbling sports arena. Since it's in Canada, it's probably a hockey rink. And it's been serving as a makeshift field hospital. It's littered with crates and decaying equipment buried under the brush, and we collect 57 supplies. Okay, rookies can be had over there in 3 days. We don't really need that. We have 84 intel. I kind of want to make contact here in the western U.S., although I really like this heat signature could also be good. But we can make contact in a little bit. Our supply drop is not for another 14 days. Let's go ahead and unlock this guerrilla op.
New course.
Oh, some of these disappear when you don't do them. I didn't know that. Okay, well, if I did, I would have taken that other one. Okay, yes, carry on. We don't have any more rookies to do that with.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Magnetic weapons. Yes, very interesting.
Magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
So we can build magnetic rifles, shard guns, and mag pistols, and we can research Gauss weapons as well. The shard gun's like a fancy shotgun, incidentally. Given our extensive battlefield experience against the sectoid autopsy can now be completed instantly. Oh, well, I like the sound of that. Yeah, let's do the thing that's instant.
Though I was never witness to one myself,
Taneous.
countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
So we can build mine shields, which seem like they're of little use at this early stage, and we can research psionics, which is a pretty exciting development. Yeah, it renders us immune to negative mental conditions. We cannot actually research psionics right now because we don't have 5 Illyrium crystals. I will have to start saving those up to get those. Faceless autopsy seems useful. Trooper autopsy seems useful. Improve on our power storage and consumption. Oh, no, that's for better weapons. A sniper rifle and a cannon variant. Okay, before I go into that, yes, leave anyway.
Although I
I'll come
had
back.
realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
So let's head down to
Commander.
engineering and see if we can build any of these. Probably not. No, we require some alloys, which we do not have if we want to build these things. And a second engineer, which I also do not have. Ah, so annoying.
I've
Okay.
been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
I am ready to begin on your order, Commander.
Excellent. Why don't we go for alien data cache decryption? I'm very interested in what these data caches have. Probably a ton of intel.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Excellent, Dr. Tegan. Thank you. Yes, we are low on engineers, and I have not seen an opportunity for us to get more. I think I went to the store there and they didn't have an engineer. It was like super expensive. Like 170 supplies, super expensive. Anyway, let's finish this scanning off. Okay, excellent. We've finished clearing the alien
Maximum
debris.
power consumption reached.
Let's go ahead and build this power relay.
Power relay construction initiated.
No, we're not going to assign him there because we need him here cleaning this other alien debris. The plan is to put a engineering section here so that it can give us more juice in the power relay and make our proving ground faster and give us a bonus to whatever building we decide to put here. Are there any upgrades we want to get in the tactics school? We can't afford wet work. Lightning strike is useful, but not 100 supplies. We need to hold on to these supplies so that we can build some magnetic weapons in a little bit, as soon as we get the alloys. Hopefully we'll find some alloys in this guerrilla op. Oh, experimental ammo. Talon rounds, which fracture into wicked micro shards of alien alloy on impact, granting plus 20 critical chance and 1 bonus damage on critical hits. Sounds like a great thing to put in somebody's shotgun.
Tactical mission site located.
A gang claiming control of this area has somehow eluded Advent's patrols and established a stronghold. We sent an envoy to meet with the gang's leader, and were able to convince him to redirect the gang's hostility towards Advent directly. Excellent, let's review the target. This counters the Midnight Raids. It's a moderate difficulty. We have to destroy an alien relay, and we will get 166 supplies for doing so. That's pretty cool. Let's make it happen.
Setting course for Mexico.
Okay, I am happy with this squad layout. We have Gelrod, Chutters, Pete Vossi, Dake, and Took, who happens to be the worst shot in the history of XCOM. Let's give him the Talon rounds. So, you have to take that instead of the frag grenade. Nah, we'll give him the Talon rounds. We have enough grenades. We have Pete Vossi here with 2 grenades. Gelrod has a grenade. We have Chutters and Dake with the med kit and the flashbang, respectively. Okay, great. Let's go shoot some grays.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Operation Shadowhawk.
A hidden alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks, so we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs.
So our objective is to destroy this alien transmitter relay, and then neutralize all of the enemy targets. We're heading into the Slums District Mudflats in Chihuahua, something like that. Okay, time to jump out. Looks like a rooftop insertion like before.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Seem to have put the communications relay inside this over here on the other side of this overpass, this highway overpass. Apparently they're serving... Oh, that's cool! They have this little iPad thing, this tablet that has the menu on it. And apparently they charge for things in this weird alien currency. I'm not sure I'd want to eat anything in this diner, however. Oh wow, they've even got them on all the bar seats. Because the meat in these hamburgers and hot dogs seems to be of dubious provenance. The soda over there is probably fine, though. So, I'm not sure why they would decide to put the communications relay inside this fast food joint, or this diner. Maybe because they thought no one would look there. Unfortunately, this is XCOM. Storming diners is what we do since the original XCOM. I've lost count of how many missions I've had in which I had to, like, shoot aliens in a diner, or a bar, or a roadhouse grill, or some other small dining establishment with a parking lot. This one doesn't seem to have a parking lot, though. Anyway, so let's look at the initial positioning here. Who do we want to be our initial scout? We'll go ahead and send Toka in. That's fine.
On the move.
I think getting up onto this overpass here is going to be a priority. And there is a pipe here. There's actually a bunch of pipes on each pillar. There's a pipe, which makes sense because these pipes are what they use to actually provide a way for water to get off of the overpass when it rains.
Moving.
And no contacts as of yet. So we'll send Pete Vossi. Oh, that's some cool graffiti art on the side of this building. Some sort of convenience store. We have some civilians over here. We want to stay away from them because they will reveal us given an opportunity.
On the move.
Oh, I saw an alien over there real quick. Specifically, I saw a stun lancer, I believe. Before I move him, let's get our snipers in position. Dake can go over here.
Double time.
And Chudder's over here,
Let's
each
do
on
this.
opposite corners of this rooftop.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Yeah, there's that stun lancer I saw before. And his buddy, it looks like a Advent officer. Yep, you can tell by his little cape thing here. And we'll send Gel Rod down. They're strolling along there. Probably moved out of the LOS of my snipers. One of them did. Dake has perfect odds to hit both of them. So if I use Deadeye, it is possibly 5, 6, 7. It is a very good chance to be a instant kill on either of these. And Chudder's has a good chance to make a kill also. Yeah, so we'll leave these three people where they are. They can react based on where these two people take cover. I might employ a grenade. But as far as right now, we will have Dake use a Deadeye attack against the Stun Lancer. Not quite lethal damage.
Cover blown.
Okay, well the good news is they're right next to the rest of my squad. I wonder what the damage... 88% to deal very severe damage to that one. I'd sooner not use my grenades if I can help it. You actually can't move very far, but you do have a grenade you can use if you need it. Tutters has a pretty good shot here. This would actually solve a lot of problems if he can make this shot. So we'll go ahead and let him do it. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, well that frees us to skip the grenade and do the following. Gel rod. Head over here. Oh my!
Without the introduction of human DNA,
No, we have a
these
problem.
creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true
Okay, time for Plan B.
purely reptilian species.
Plan B consists of the following.
The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Yeah, so the original plan was to blow this guy's brains out and then follow up with a sword swipe here. But now that we have another stun lancer here and the snake man over there and another trooper, we're going to have to scuttle that plan. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to back out.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We'll have Toka move into this cover here. And Pete Vossi is probably going to find a position from which he can easily grenade. Oh yeah, he's blocking the ladder to get up there. No big deal. He can head over here.
On the move.
As the civilians scutter into this kitchen. Deploy the frag grenade.
Bombs away. Multiple targets down.
And that leaves Toka, who does not have a good shot against any of those people. So he will go on Overwatch.
Come get some.
Missed!
Come on.
I was afraid of that. It occurred to me after I made that move that we were a bit too close. Uh-oh!
Right here.
And now he's been... I can't believe he got all the way over here from there. That is so far.
They're all
Taking
over me.
pot shots at the sniper and not having much luck with that. However, he does get 2 damage for his troubles. Thank you, Chutters.
This looks a little ugly. I think I'm bleeding. Evac! We need emergency.
Oh, for
evac!
fuck's sake!
Now, damn it, now!
No, you can't panic. I need your grenade. Oh, fuck. Okay, well this mission is very quickly beginning to get out of hand. What's the game plan here? I only actually have one person I can move around on the ground floor here. He does have a grenade, however. Okay, I can definitely kill that snake man with the grenade. Unfortunately, I have no answer for this stun lancer. Or maybe I do. Oh, this thing has a freaking cooldown. Okay, so it's an 87% chance to deal a lot of damage to it. Now, hypothetically, if I threw this grenade thus... yeah, it's not a large enough effect to also deal with the Snake Man. There's a small chance I'll get a crit, but there's a small chance I'll also miss. I think we'll go ahead and take the vanilla shot right now. That was... good enough. Good enough. I'll accept it. So I could finish him off with a grenade. I could also finish him off with some rifle shooting. 61% from this position. This guy's a squatty. I don't think it's a horrible result if he were to get offed here. I very much want to save this guy though. So, but I have no idea what the Snake Man's gonna do, and I don't know what this other Advent Trooper is gonna do. Actually, Chutters has a good chance to just kill him outright. Actually, the flashbang grenade might be a good idea. If he threw a flashbang... he'd probably have to... He'd move down. Or move over, at least, to do that. The flashbang would make this guy unable to do much. Okay, so what's the status of this poison thing here? Yeah, Toka might already be dead because he's still poisoned. And I don't have the actions to spare to give him any medical attention. Okay, so we'll have Gel Rod head behind this cabinet thing. And hopefully he'll make this 84% shot. Excellent. Oh, wow.
Target eliminated.
Critical hit. Very good. Okay, so that leaves Chutters. He can either... Yeah, it's this Snake Man I'm worried about. So he can... I think he's going to deploy the flashbang. So we'll have him move over to... He can't. Right, he'll want to move here to get a better angle on this flashbang throw.
Take a good look.
That'll limit what they can do on this round. Just shot shutters. But that carries a penalty of 3 damage. When will these aliens learn not to shoot shutters? Apparently not that guy either. They're just shooting randomly at this point, I think. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Both of you? Ah, no! Stop panicking! Where are you going? You know he's flanking you, don't you? Oh, son of a bitch! Okay, the good news is that Gel Rod has a grenade. So what's the... So we're going to use this grenade here. Destroy this cover.
Grenade!
Oh, he's also on fire. No, he's not on fire. That's just the disorient penalty. That guy's also disoriented. So he has a 100% chance to kill this Viper. You should actually use your pistol. You can't because it's too far away. Okay, sure. And that is the only action I have left, so that other Advent Trooper is still going to be around causing problems. Okay, well, let's go ahead and kill it. That's fine.
That's right. Is this what we're looking for?
He's not disoriented anymore, which is problematic. Oh, he's just bugging out. Okay, that works for me. Okay, can we... Okay, well, you don't seem to be poisoned anymore. You're still panicked. We have a med kit. So we can administer some first aid to Pete Vossi if we need to. We only have 4 turns, though, to destroy this data transmitter.
Moving.
There you are. Alright, we have a 48% chance to off this guy right here. We might as well go ahead and take it. Nice shooting! Excellent!
Target disabled.
A well-earned promotion for you, good man. So I am going to have Dake go over here and reload his sniper rifle.
Locked and loaded.
Pete Vossi will do something similar. This is... Yeah, we'll have him go over here first. And he can pick up this loot drop next turn. Reload. And Chutters is still over here cowering like a baby.
Let's do this. The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Understood. Gelrod doesn't have eyes on yet. But let's try to get some people moved forward.
Okay.
Go ahead and pick up the loot drop. Delirium core, excellent. Not sure why I didn't
Got
get
the
2
goods.
items, but okay.
Moving on target location.
No, Chutters isn't panicking anymore. Excellent.
Team full.
We have 2 turns after this one, so... This thing has just 6 hit points. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. So you can go on Overwatch, and we'll have Dake go downstairs.
Already there.
Because I don't think we're going to be able to see inside the restaurant from that vantage point. The overpass is probably going to be in the way.
Overwatch.
Okay, great. Nothing there. In that case, let's move in and start taking out this
We're near the objective.
objective. There it is. Okay, so you can deal 3 to 5 damage to it. The icon thing doesn't seem to work for that, which is annoying, but...
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, so the 2 of you can take it out. And you will do so. Oh, there's a hacking thing I can do. Why don't we see what that
take a
is? All enemies getting a defense and mobility boost. That sounds terrible. No, we're not going to get that. Go away. Thank you. Alright, so we're just going to shoot the objective.
Running dry.
And Pete Fossey will finish the job.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
So the question now becomes, where are the remaining hostiles? Very unclear. Very unclear. Back here in this building, maybe? We'll just go on Overwatch for now. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, because Tokafang, in fact, unfortunately met his end at the hands of that poison. I don't think he had anything worth carting around at this point. We'll just go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Nothing doing? Okay. Dick, you're the medic. Oh, you have armor and the extra hit point. I'm actually going to go over here and give the med kit to Chutters.
You're gonna be fine.
You can reload. So can you.
Let's rock.
So can you.
Oh yeah. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Aliens! And they're getting pumped full of lead at the hands of our chain gunner. And it looks like I got a sectoid there. On the other side of the diner. These guys are hungry. They're hungry for blood, in addition to the burgers and hot dogs inside the diner. Two stun lancers. That's not ideal. Dake unfortunately cannot see anything at this range. Because they attacked while he was doing the healing business. We do have a grenade, however. And actually, I kind of want to move away from these stun lancers. But I think we have enough firepower to take them both out, so we're going to do that. Now, you're going to have to move to another position here.
Moving to designated position.
Oh, I can't actually... Wow, this thing is really crummy. Okay, we'll go ahead and... It might be the sectoid's probably back there somewhere, so we'll go ahead and fire it here.
Take this.
Blew the crap out of the diner. We'll see if Dake can use his pistol to good advantage. %40 chance of that critical with the pistol. Oh, Chutters doesn't even have line of sight. That's very worrisome. But he can get it if he moves here, again for a pistol shot.
I'm on the move.
Okay, so you have a 67% on the pistol shot. You have a 70%. We'll go ahead and take Chutter's shot first. We're really banking on that 40% crit. Okay, not bad. Dake can finish the job. Hopefully. Nicely
Add
done.
the numbers.
For some reason I thought there was like a door or something. And Gelrod can move over here. And hopefully make that 40% crit and whack this other stun guy, or else he could be in for some pain. Nothing doing.
Evac! We need emergency evac! 979!
Oh, maybe he'll panic and shoot that guy. No, not yet. Okay. Oh, he's not doing that. Oh, he missed! Oh, wow! He ran right past the panicking guy, went for the guy I didn't want him to get. Come on, Gelrod, finish the job. Yes! Oh! Blood and guts go everywhere. Thank you, Gelrod. Okay, you can go over there and wet your pants for a while. Meanwhile, there's still that matter of the sectoid that's hanging out on the other side of the diner. And unfortunately, I'm fresh out of explosives.
Confirmed.
Ah, there it is. Poke his round little head around that bend. 57% chance on the sniper rifle. I'm not a big fan of those odds. Shutters also has a shot. So they all have shots. Chances are one of them will hit. And we'll give Chutters the first shot. Actually, we're not. We'll give Dake the first shot. Dake's not injured. And there doesn't need to be a second shot, because Dake is the man.
Only the best.
That's right, only the best.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, well, not bad. This time our rating is merely good. We did lose Toka Fang and took 2 other injuries, but we did destroy the relay, killed 8 aliens, picked up some loot. All in all, not bad. The people we lost were expendable. I don't know what the successful shot percentage stat is about. Did I make 80% of my shots? I guess I did. Because I usually set them up so that they're like 80% or better most of the time. Gelrod dealt the most damage, also made the most attacks, and he moved the furthest. Chutters was the most under fire, which is appropriate because he has the pistol return fire talent. So we unfortunately lost Toka Fang, and grave wounds for Chutters and Pete Vossi as well, unfortunately. However, tons of promotions to go around. First up, Gelrod. Actually, I will do this later once I check. I think we already have a combat protocol, but I will come back to that. Treaders can take Deadeye or Lightning Hands. Lightning Hands is pretty cool. Fire your pistol at a target, and it doesn't cost an action. Pete Vossi can take Demolition or Suppression. Demolition seems pretty good. Use bullets instead of grenades, but we already have a ton of grenades. Suppression, on the other hand, is just really great. And it does stack, incidentally, if I have multiple heavies with this power. Suppression is a special attack that grants reaction fire if it moves and imposes a minus 50 penalty to its aim. It basically means that unit can't do anything for that turn. We'll go ahead and take it. It's really excellent. So we got one Elerium core. We just need a few more to get the psionic research going. Also 4 Stun Lancer corpses, an Officer corpse, a Viper corpse, a Trooper corpse, and a Sectoid corpse. Seems really unhappy about having to do this Viper autopsy. It's like, oh my god, why are you making me dig around all these dead aliens? Unfortunately, we need the science, and science is kind of important. We need to science our way out of this alien menace that we have in our society today. The alien occupation.
Hello, Commander.
And the councilman is very happy with us. We've successfully eliminated the Advent relay and disrupted the transmission. We collect 166 supplies and countered the Midnight Raid's Dark event.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Indeed, we do tend to have a lot of injuries at the moment, so in our next episode, we're going to have to go trolling for more recruits. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Urza Commands the...
I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
Damn it, Central, why do you keep interrupting me? That'll do it for this episode of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Join me next time when we sort out our manpower deficiencies, try to find an engineer, and see if we can get some alloys to build those magnetic weapons. And we'll decode this alien data cache probably as well. I'll see you then. So long.